Welcome back, everybody. It's a wonderful day today. We got our breakfast in, we got a couple cups of coffee in, and yeah, everything is feeling good. We have flour to load up, so we're gonna go ahead and load up the flour and take that to the sell point. And give me a few minutes and we'll talk about what's next. All right, we got the flour loaded up. I'm afraid to stack them too high. I don't know if they're going to be stable or not. So let's go ahead and take it to the sell point. I believe we lucked out because I think this is the highest that we can get for our price of flour. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. All right, so I'll see you guys. Well, actually, we're just coming right around the corner. So the plan for today is we're going to sell the flour, and then we're going to work on our new field. Thinking about putting soybeans in our new field. All right, place your bets. How much we're going to get for this? I really don't know. But we'll just slowly go over here and 30 grand, we'll take it. All right, I'll go ahead and I'll take this back over to the flour mill and we'll load it back up again. And I'll see y'all in just a few minutes. All right, we got the flour loaded up. Let's go ahead and sell the firewood really quick. And let's talk about the fact that we've got some, we got trees in our field over there. And the reason why I hadn't cut them down yet is because of the simple fact that we don't have the ability to get rid of stumps. I think we should get us a stump grinder and go ahead and get those trees out of the field so it's easier to work with. We do have, we've got a little surplus of cash that we can work with, so I feel comfortable in investing in something to get rid of stumps. Nope, not. Just a little bit over it. All right, there we go. We'll take that. So we'll go ahead and we'll knock these bad boys out. And while I'm at it, I guess I'll go ahead and we'll load up the wood planks on the trailer. So let me get, I wonder, can we get two? Let's see if we can get two. No, we can't. The forks are not long enough. But that's right, we're getting 8 grand a pallet here. This wood fire thing has been phenomenal for us, but on the other hand, it's not OP just due to the simple fact that I think this is the last month we can really make money off of it. And then, I mean, we could make some and kind of store it a little bit here and there, but it's going to be a little while before we can sell it. And that's something that we can think about. Would it be wise for us to just buy some trailers and just, you know, load them up and wait until it's the best time to sell? And let's look at here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So if I come in here and we find firewood, where is firewood? I'll find it here in a minute. Dink, that's the sound of money. Roasted coffee. All right. Is it all the way up at the top and I just didn't see it? Man, it would be nice if you had a way to search for products in here. Maybe they'll give that to us in the next base game. Oh, surely. I haven't missed it yet. Firewood. Yeah, see, February. And then after February, it just drops, right? And then it rises. So, yeah. It is what it is. All right, I'll go ahead and get this stuff loaded up, but I'll see y'all in just a little bit. We got her all loaded up. We still have the silage that we could sell, and we have the products from the greenhouses, but right now I'm more concerned about getting crop into the field. So after we sell this, we'll go ahead and get a stump grinder, and I'm actually leaning at spending some money. We've got some money, so let's go ahead and spend it. Hang on a second. So let me drop this off. Let's go into here. I am thinking about getting... What's the difference between... That's 200 horsepower. That's what the difference is. That's 150 horsepower. I think this is the one I want to get. All right. Let's buy this. We'll see if it'll hook up onto the Valtra or the Valmet. I mean, we may have to drive backwards to use it because we don't have a front PTO, but I'm okay with that. All right, let's take it to the field and we'll see how this bad boy works. All right, I'll see you guys when I get to the field. We made it to the field. We've got trees to cut down, so let's just go ahead and get these bad boys cut really quick and see if... All right, we got all the trees cut down. I left the trees next to the stump so I could find them. All right, now the question is, how do we work this thing? All right, lower it. We turn it on and, yeah. Oh, well, that's beautiful. All right, so we have to back it up, which is no big deal, right? But look, put it on the ground, boom, boom, boom. Oh, we don't even have to get it on the ground. We just got to get close to it, right? Oh, I like how this bad boy works. I don't know how it works with the larger tree trunks, but for the tree trunks that we have, this is phenomenal. Now the downside is we've got a bunch of weeds in the field that we got to work with. One problem at a time, right? All right, so let me go ahead and take care of the rest of these stumps. I've got, I think, 2 more. I'll clear the trees out of here. And we'll get the cultivator out. We'll do the top half of this field. And when you get the field ready for lime. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, we got all the trees up. I figured sticking them in here was just, it would be easier than putting it on the flatbed and trying to tie them down. I'm not sure if it'll pull it out of here. We can do it for science. I can always just pull them out and throw them on the ground. Maybe the sawmill will take it out of there. Let's just see. Yeah, it took it out. All right. Well, there you go. If you were ever wondering about that, now you know. All right. So the next thing we'll do is I'm gonna grab the cultivator. Drop this here. we'll pick it up later. Let's grab the cultivator. We're gonna go ahead and get the top field of the, done. And then after we get the top field done, we'll get the lime, and we'll get the worker out and start spreading lime. We were making lime in our red building over there. I'm not exactly sure how much more we've got, but I've also got a couple places of grass that need to be rectified. So let's go ahead and drop this and give this a go. I don't think this will take too terribly long, but you know what? You never know. Or better yet, I could probably hire a worker to do this, right? Because it's just all right here. Can we hire a worker? All right. Yeah, find you a gear, buddy. Hey, you know what? You're doing a fantastic job. We'll catch up with you later. All right, let's go grab us a, not there. Oh, good Lord, we've got too much stuff to tab to. All right, there's that. We'll grab the fertilizer bucket. If I can figure out where the fertilizer bucket, or where are you? It's the green one. There you are. Hook you up. All right, just out of curiosity, I'm not sure how much we got in here, but can we fill this up with lime? Yo. How about if we open you up now? We can't. Hey, we got 3,000 lime in here. We'll use as much as we can get our hands on. All right. Has he made the? Is he stuck? Did he get stuck up there? No, he seems to be doing all right. And you know what? This is just as wide as the thing. So, yeah, let's get it going. We can keep an eye on him from here. All right, so when we get done with the top of this, we'll talk about what's next. All right, let's see you in a bit, guys. We had to switch our plans up. The problem was that the limer was going faster than the cultivator, so we need to give him space to get his stuff done. So I decided I'd pull the cultivator out and basically knock this stuff off for him. If I can line it up and do right. There we go. So we'll go ahead and we'll knock off where this grass is and take care of this really quick. There's a part of me that maybe I need to get a bigger lime bucket, right? The lime bucket that we got, I mean, it's cute, but at the end of the day, we need to upgrade, right? So let's look in the shop and see if we can find us, right? We're at 154. We only need 85 to buy another piece of land. So let's see if we can find a lime bucket in the store. All right, let's look in the store. Lime spreaders, fertilizer spreaders. We can get one for 45. It does lime and fertilizer, so it's multifunctioning. You know what? Yeah, let's get this. Is there a horsepower requirement? It doesn't look like it. All right, let's go get this store. Let me go pick it up at the store and I'll be back. All right, guys, we're at the store. Let's hook this up. And I'm going to go ahead and load this up with lime because I'm not exactly sure how much it'll take to fill this. But I have a feeling that if I don't fill it up, I'm going to end up having to come back anyway. So, you know, I guess we're doing this for science, right? So, we do want lime. Yeah. We definitely need more than 3,000. All right, so it holds 9,000. Which is nice to know. Now the question is 9,000 liters going to be enough for that field? Or we're going to have to come back and get more. Here's your chance to place your bets. Put it in the comment section. Is this going to be enough to lime that entire field? I'm going to say... I think we might have... I'm going to say yes. I'm going to be optimistic. I don't know if I should be optimistic, but I'm going to say yes. I don't know why I'm saying yes. But I just am, right? You know, let's call it a hunch, a gut feeling, so to speak. All right. We're passing past all our stuff's looking good. You know what we need? We need some dirt and gravel roads. Is what we need, right? To drive on. All right, let's see. I'm not even sure how far this is going to spread. All right. What does it look like? Oh yeah. Oh, this is, man. This is going to save us a buttload of time. We're definitely going to, like, don't get me wrong, right? The dropper, the John Deere dropper that we got, it's what we needed in the beginning, right? We were balling on a budget and we had to get a crop in the ground. And that's what we needed to do. But we're at the point now where we need to take our money and invest it in things. They're either going to make us more money or save us time. And saving us time is the equivalent of making more money. Because, you know, that means that we're freed up to do multiple things. Because, you know, running stuff from one production building to another production building takes time. Eventually, we're going to want to get into animals. You know, let's be honest, right? Two fields is cute, but, you know, 4 or 5 is better. If we're going to get to 10 mil, we need to get as much ground as we possibly can. All right, so I'll see you guys here in a bit. We got the lime, and man, that was a time saver, right? I am extremely happy with that. Can I offload this? Can we offload this? Oh, we can. Beautiful. All right, so the next stage of production is going to be seeding. So let's go ahead and grab the case that we've got here. And this is going to be interesting because I'm not exactly sure how much seed. Yo, pick it, yo. I don't know how much seed and or fert are we going to need. All right, we're not planting wheat. We're going to plant canola. All right, I don't know if canola is the right choice, but the canola is the choice we're going with. All right, now my question is, there's weeds on our field. I don't know what's going to happen when I start planting. Will it make the weeds go away? There's a part of me that says it will, right? I don't know why I think that. I just think it. So let's drop it like it's hot. Let's turn it on. Let's hit the cruise control. And yeah, let's get this bad boy going. And hang on a second. All right, place your bets. Are the weeds gonna disappear? Ah, they do disappear. All right. Well, we're gonna get this bad boy going. This is gonna take us a little bit of time, but you know what? Time's money. So let's get this bad boy going. I'll see you in a few hours when this is done, maybe. All right, that's going faster than I thought it would. The one thing is we're almost out of fertilizer. I'm surprised we didn't need more seed, but you know what? Hey, don't complain, right? All right, we'll head up to the top. All I got left to do is the top. There's a funny graphics things going on here. I'm not exactly sure why this did what it did, but I could show you on here that, right, it's all canola and it's all growing. So for some reason I've got a graphical glitch going on here. I imagine when I save the game and I come back, it will all be looking like this instead of this. Why it's looking like this, who knows, right? You know, The game does weird things. All right, let me finish up the top here. And oh, it's almost lunchtime. All right, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. This case does a fantastic job. It is really underrated for what it does. We got the field completed, and to be honest, we got it done faster than I thought we would. I figured it would be closer to 2 before we got done, but you know what? It doesn't matter. My tummy's rumbling, right? It's been a long time since breakfast, so we're gonna come to the tent. We're gonna get something to eat, and yeah, a cup of coffee and maybe a ham and cheese sandwich. Not maybe a can of soup. Not quite sure, but I'll see you guys after I'm done with lunch. All right, we had lunch. We got a grilled cheese sandwich and tomato soup, and of course, a cup of coffee, because coffee makes everything better. All right, so what we're looking at now is we need to go ahead and get some herbicide down on the field. I think, let's look. Should we get a bigger sprayer? That is a good question. Not exactly sure how much they run, but we can check the shop prices out really quick. Where are we sitting at? We're sitting at 93 grand. That's 9 meters, 8 meters, 12 meters for 1,000 liters, and that's 1,000 liters. Why didn't we get this one to start off with? That's a good question. Let's go ahead and use the we'll use the John Deere sprayer. All right, nope. Let's find the tractor that I'm looking for. Ah, there she is. All right, so what I'll do is I'll go ahead. Nope. We'll go ahead and put this away, and I'll go grab the other tractor, and I'll see y'all in just a few minutes. All right, we got the sprayer. Let's unfold it. We'll go ahead and we'll make a headland around the field. It'll give me an idea of A, how much herbicide we're going to use, and B, it'll give me an idea of how long it's going to take this. I'd like to hire a worker to get this done for us so we can go work on other things. But you know, sometimes you got to do the work yourself first, so you get a better idea of what's going on. All right, it looks like the spray is going to last quite a bit, which is a good thing. So let's finish this up. I think I have a solution to our water issue. So there's a right I think I found a water tanker that will we can load the water and then have it distribute the water to all the places that we need it distributed. Now it's going to cost us a little money to do that, but in the long run, I think that it's going to save us time. And if we can save time from doing menial tasks, it opens up more productive things that we can do with our time. So, you know, it goes with upgrading, right? When we upgrade things, we have the ability to get more stuff done. I do think that I think our first animal is going to be sheep. Because sheep are easy to take care of, right? It's grass and water, I believe, right? We have plenty of both. So why not? Oh yeah, this is going to be fine. We have to roll this field too. But I think that, you know, this is going 10 miles an hour. I think the worker will knock it out in a relatively quick time. I hope. We can always hope. But you know how it is working with workers, right? You know, you hope for the best, and nine times out of 10 you get the worst, but it happens. It's okay. All right, so we got a headland in. Yeah, it only used like 16%. So yeah, I think we'll be fine. If I can just, you know what? Here, if you can just go straight up and down from here, right? If you can just go straight up and down from here, we can take care of the rest, right? This little triangle off to the left that you're not going to get, we can come back and get. That's not a problem. I just want to ride with him for just a second. I want to see, is he going to turn to the right or is he going to turn to the left? The problem is when you start workers, you just never know which direction they're going to try to go. I'm hoping he goes to the right. We'll find out here in about, oh, another 20 seconds or so. All right. Wait, buddy, which way are you going? Go right, go right, go right, go right. Oh, okay. He for a second, like he's like, no, I'm gonna go. He's like, I'm going left. No. Haha, I fooled you, right? All right, cool. That is good. All right, so we're gonna head down here, and I'm gonna put a water. I don't know what you call it. Water trough, water barrel, water station. It's a water thing. Let's see what the game calls it. All right, hang on a second. All right, let's go Shift P. It is in the silos. Hang on a second. I had to find it. No. Production, maybe. Greenhouses? Negatory grass, right? Is it a factory? It may technically be a factory for all I know. Ah, there it is. A water distributor. This is what it's called. All right, so you know what? We can just kind of put it like right there. All right, it's beautiful. It distributes water. How much does it hold? All right, water distributor. Oh. It can hold 500,000 liters of water. All right, cool. All right, so let's, where is the tractor? There's the tractor. All right, let's go ahead and fill it up. And let's see if I can figure out how to make it send the water to the places that we need it sent. Like, we need to at least send it to the greenhouses. That's the reason why I got it. That way, I can just fill up. I can fill up this tank, once, and just let it go, and then not have to worry about filling it up for another month or so. All right. Hang on a second. All right, it's doing what it's doing. Now, if we go into here, storing. All right, so can we change the output to spawning distributing. All right. Now here's the question. Do I know where it's distributing to? Hang on a second. Come here. Water. Priority 1. Is this how we do this? I think this is how we do this. Mushrooms. Change to priority. All right. Now, hang on a second. So it says it's distributing. All right. We'll put another water in here, and we'll check on in a minute to see if it's actually distributing where. Is the 10 the number that we need, or 1 the number that we need? I'm not 100% sure. We'll turn the dial here, and we'll fill this up, and we'll look. Hang on a second. You're not getting water. You have water. You're saying you're change. Can I change it to storing? No, we don't want it to store. Spawning? No, don't sell it. Distribute it. I believe that's what we're looking for. We're looking for distributing. All right, I'm gonna take a little bit of time. I'm gonna put about 4 or 5 of these tanks in there, and when I'm done with that, we'll come back and we'll look and see, is this thing working the way that I think it should be working, or did I get hoodwinked and bamboozled? All right, it took a little figuring and head scratching and hitting buttons and all this other stuff, and then finally I got to, I broke down and read the manual, right, the instructions, and I figured it out. So if you're going to use this, you have to activate it. If you don't activate it, it doesn't work. The other thing is the priorities. The lower the priorities, it will fill up the lower priorities before the higher priorities. So, hang on a second. It filled the mushrooms up with no problem. Why are you not filling up that? All right, hang on a second. Maybe it will in a minute. It is running. It says it's distributing. Huh. Does it have an area effect? Did I put it too far away? All right, which one's working? Is it the flowers or the mushrooms? It's the mushrooms. The mushrooms is further away. So, yeah, that should be fine. We're just not getting any water into it. All right, hang on a second. So, we'll just let it be. All right, let's go check on the worker. See how the worker's getting along with spraying herbicide. I had to move a couple things out of his way. And he's like, yo, this stuff's in my way. But other than that, he was fine. I didn't get a message that he was done. Are you done, sir? Okay, well, hang on a second. Evidently, he's done. How do we see? Okay, so it looks like he's gotten everything sprayed except for that one triangle that we knew that he wouldn't get done. All right, hang on a second. this looks like this patch has not been done. So let me see if I can hit this real quick. Yeah. So the darker areas are the areas that haven't been done for one reason or another. Or yeah. So when you spray it, it goes from dark to light. That's kind of where you can see where you've been. So we'll do this, and we'll grab this triangle that's left. We've got to roll the field, and after we roll the field, I believe that will take care of all the needs of the field, or at least for now. We may have to get a second stage of fertilizer on it a little bit later, but for the most part, this will take care of everything. And then we can work on other projects. I'm really thinking about getting sheep going. I think sheep is a good thing to get into. There's two different sheep that we can do. We can do the one for the wool, and we can do the one for the milk. I think that from a money standpoint of view, I think both of them will serve us well. Because we can put the wool into the spinneries, and you know, we can make thread and fabric and clothing and all that kind of good stuff. Eventually we'll probably need to get cotton going too, if we're going that direction, but you know, one step at a time. I'm fairly confident that we will get to the 10 mil mark. The question is, how many months will it take us? Right now we've got 88 grand in the bank, which is more than enough to buy another plot of land. So, you know, if we wanted to, we could put the sheep just on a plot of land by themselves, right? Which wouldn't be half a bad idea. The other thing is we're going to have a harvest coming up soon, so we may want to consider getting a bigger harvester, or we can ride with what we got and, you know, just make it work for one harvest. I am looking for suggestions, so if you guys have suggestions of ways of making money that is reasonable and not, you know, OP and broken, I'm all ears, right? Let me know. I'm pleasantly surprised that yeah, we got this knocked out. All right, now I do have a concern. This is not dry looking. And yeah. All right. For some reason, it doesn't look like he did a good job. All right. It looked like he got a little confuddled and confused somewhere along the way. That's okay. I can kind of see where he's been and hasn't been. We'll just, you know. It is a weird shaped field. And this is what we get for not watching him every step along the way. Right? We need to be a better boss. Alright, I'm gonna knock this out, guys. I gotta top off with some more herbicide that we have over in the yard. I will knock this out really quick, and then we'll get the roller out and we'll roll the field. It may not be perfect. I had to eyeball it, but I think it's good enough. We may have to go back and spot spray a couple places here and there, but it's close enough for us. The interesting thing that happened while I was out in the field is there's a great demand for firewood. Unfortunately, we've sold it all right now. I thought it was kind of funny. All right, where is the tractor that I'm looking for? Ah, there it is. All right, now let's quick peek. I want to see if the water actually made it to. All right, we got water in both the greenhouses. All right, cool. It took a little time, but it got there. All right, let's go grab the roller. The roller's on the other side of the building, of the, oh good Lord, the sawmill. That's what it's called. I don't know why I have a hard time with the sawmill. Here's the other thing. Should we be considering making stuff out of the planks? I'm not 100% sure what we can make out of planks, but maybe we should look to see if there's something we can make out of the planks instead of selling them. That may not be a bad idea. All right, let's see if I can, no. All right, let's get to rolling. All right, my question is, will I be able to tell where I've been or not rolling? Or is this one of those things I'm gonna have to do by going back and forth to the map? Okay, I think I can see where I've been. All right, we'll make a headland. We pretty much got it all knocked out. I've got just a little bit more to go down through here, and that will take care of all the rolling. Today's been a very productive day, I feel like. We made some money. We're going in the right direction. I think next month we will, I think sheep production, I think sheep is definitely the way to go. Which means that we'll have to find a plot of land that we think is good for it and all that. So, hey, leave us a suggestion. I'm always up for suggestions. If you know the plot of land that you think it would be good, put it in the comment section. All right, let's fold this up. We'll turn the lights off. We'll put this away really quick. All right, that looks good. All right, I'm very happy with what we got done today. I feel like that we've been very productive. We do have silage that we can sell, and before hang on a second, let me check really quick because my spider senses are tingling and I don't know why. Let me look at silage really quick. Fluctuations. January is the highest. Are we in January? We are in January. Well, we need to sell it now. All right, hang on a second. How much is a big trailer? A big trailer. Like if we want a Mac Daddy trailer. Actually, First of all, well, that won't hold. All right, we need a Mac Daddy trailer that will hold silage first. All right, hang on. Will you hold silage? You will. You're 95. Yeah, not quite that, Mac Daddy. It would be nice to get that, but if we bought that, we'd have nothing to pull it. Oh, holy cow. Hang on a second. No. No. You're 44. Hang on a second. Semis. Oh, we can't afford a semi yet. All right, hang on a second. It's only going to drop a little bit in February, so we'll sell it. And we'll have to figure out how we're going to sell it. We may have to just go back and forth, back and forth. But how much do we have to sell? Oh, this is decisions are so difficult. Productions. How much silage do we have in here? Grass silage. 70 grand. What are they? 27? We'll move it a little bit at a time tomorrow. Tomorrow, right? It's beer 30, yo. I want a burger, fries, and a beer. All right, guys, this is a good place to cut. Hey, if you enjoyed what you're seeing, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, emoji, something, right? It helps push us out to other people. And as always, remember, happy farming.